Hey guys, I'm Andrea. Welcome back to my channel, Fell for the Smell. Today I'm sharing a Jane's Agenda haul. This is not the subscription box. These are items that I purchased to put in my 2 planners from the shop. So I have a junior 8-disc size vegan leather blush wrap from Jane's Agenda, and then I have the classic size wine one. And because I've only done 2 subscription boxes, I don't have a lot of the refills or the inserts. So I decided to do an order so I could kind of get caught up on those, so it wasn't just like a half done planner or even a third done planner because they were quite thin. So it came in this pretty box. Let's open up and see. And there's a little trouble, a little settling and wonking around during shipping. So my tissue got a little messed up, but that's okay. So let's just get everything out of the box so they don't have a bunch of noise. But as you can see, I have quite a few inserts here. And most of these are for the junior disc size. And I ended up with 3 writing utensils. So I'm going to try to keep this box for storage. Okay, so first things first, it came with this beautiful card, and it says it's time to write a new story, 2025, and it's just kind of showing this beautiful European cliff. So I think that's really pretty, and that is something that you can put inside your planner, like this January 2025 card. That's going to match really nicely as well with those kind of light brown cliffs, the pinky color in there. So I've got that, and so we'll put that to the side. This is my favorite kind of pen. This is the Friction, the Pilot Friction erasable pen. And I've just kind of had the really cheap ones so far. So I'm excited to have this kind of more streamlined looking one. It's going to look really nice with my blush planner here. Let's close this. And they slide in perfectly. So that looks a lot nicer than some of the other pens that I've been putting in there. And let's see how it writes. Let's see. On Wednesday, I have dinner with some friends, and I also have a hair appointment. So let's see how that writes. And this one is kind of more of a fine line. I don't know if you can see that there, but if plans change, you can just use the Friction to erase it. So while the ink isn't going to be as dark as some of the other pens, like an Energel or a Pilot that has gel ink, these are really nice when you're, especially when you're first writing in your planner before a bunch of the plans change. So this is nice to have. I also got some metallic pens, so these are going to be more permanent here. And these have a really nice tip here, as you can see. So we'll kind of do the same thing. And these are definitely more like a felt tip. So we'll do the hair appointment there. And that is the Edding 1200 metallic pen. It doesn't say a color, but it's definitely gold, and these are German. And then same thing in silver. So put that there. And then my appointment is at 1:45. I hope it's done by the time I see my friends at 4:30. So got those 3 pens. And then got my nail polish there. I got the inserts, the daily 15 for the 3rd quarter of the year, July through September 25, as well as October to December 2025. So let me show you what these look like. And these are all in the shop. These are a daily with I believe that they have room on the back. Yes, so they have a dot grid. When I originally bought the first inserts for my planner, I did the ones that have it on both sides. Let's see if I can find it here. Those are my quads. I really like those. So I didn't do anything for the first quarter because I didn't get my first Jane's Agenda order until January, until this month. So I figured I wasn't gonna spend the money on first quarter, and I was gonna kind of play around in the planner and kind of set it up, play with all the layering, see what I want to do with my discs, what pens worked best on this buttery paper, and then I would start in April. So I got these ones, and they have as you can see, they have on this side April 26th and on this side April 27th. And that's fine. That takes up a lot less room for those of you that aren't using 2-inch discs, but I prefer to have my planner really thick, and I wanted to have a single page. So there should be about 90 pages here for that quarter. And this will start right in the middle of the year in July, and then same thing October through December for quarter 4. And I am going to put these back, and I will probably do a video where I am kind of loading up this planner and making it thicker. I'm certainly not going to do these last quarter ones because this is, as you can see, this is some heft. This is more than 1 inch thick, and it's quite heavy. And this is just the most quality buttery paper, but it is still quite heavy. I don't take my planner out of the house very often, but if I did, I wouldn't want to be carrying around this is something I wouldn't want to be carrying around and going through a full 9 months. I don't think I need to plan that far in advance. And as you can see, even with my 2-inch disc, I don't think I could fit these on here if I tried. So that's kind of the beauty of the disc system is, you know, with other planners, there's a spiral and you can't, or they're book bound, soft bound planner, and you have to carry that bulk around with you all year, even though, you know, it's November and you've already done the whole year, you're still carrying it all around with you. If this gets to be too cumbersome, I can take it out and either throw those pages away or kind of archive them. And then, let's see. I finally got some dividers. I do have the floral ones, but these are the glass clear blank tabbed dividers, and there are half a dozen here. So these are going to be glass clear. As you can see, they're not until you peel off the back of them. I always have trouble. I need to start filming these with some tweezers with me because I never can catch them quite right. And then when you do get it, it's just so satisfying. It's like when you're a kid and you peel off a sunburn or something. So it looks like these are on both sides actually. Let me see if I can grab the other one. And then once you are able to get them off, they are just glass clear. I think there might be a spot here where I can get some footing. Yes. So usually with Jane's Agenda, it's on the back side where you need to peel off, but with these dividers, it is on both sides, and they have that on there really well. And then as you can see, that just becomes like a beautiful see-through, like ocean, it's like ocean glass almost. And then I'm gonna have to clean that up off camera. But there are 6 of those. And as you can see, there are 8 punches. So this is for the half disc size, or the 8 disc half letter size. So I will have fun peeling those when I get to them. And then I was gonna use these to kind of, I already have the floral ones to separate by month. I was gonna kind of use these by category where I just kind of have work and household chores, meals, etc. So we'll wait for labels. Jane sends quite a bit of different labels in these subscription boxes, so I'm just going to hold tight until I get some of them where I can label them a little bit better. And then I was so in love. These were in the shop. I don't know what month these are in. As I said, my first Jane's Agenda subscription box was actually just this February, and then I went back and bought the January one. And I loved this dashboard so much that I wanted to get them in each of the sizes I was using. So now I have 3, just in case I accidentally ripped one. So I have a backup for that. And then I also wanted it in the classic size because, as I said, just kind of throughout the year, our needs change. The size of the planner will change a little bit. I'm definitely busier in the late summer, fall, kind of slows down in the winter. So I wanted to make sure that I had these and had a backup. And then these are all inserts. So this is the only one that I got for the classic size. This one is called Flex Notes. Let's open this up so I can show you. Okay, and with these, I am a productivity list maker person. So you can kind of have a header here. You can have multiple check marks, and then you have this dot grid area where you can kind of brainstorm or sketch, put pictures, put notes, put post-its, and then on the back side, it's divided in half. So I think that these are going to be really beneficial. I think that one page can last a week or two, depending on, like I said, how busy I am and what time of year it is. I think they come with about 12 or 15 of them. So again, if you want something that's going to help you be extremely productive, the Flex Notes are wonderful. And I think Flex Notes is the perfect name for these because they're flexible as far as using this front side and this back side. So I hope that you can see those well. And then I did the same thing, except I got 2 of them. And these are in the 8-disc junior size. And then lastly, in this kind of straight from the shop haul, I have the monthly habit tracker planet inserts. And I did already get these in the classic size. So these are not dated. You can see the months of the year up here. You just circle them. And I believe there should be at least half a dozen. These are double-sided. So let's see how many there actually are. But they should last the whole year. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yes, there are 6 of them. They're double-sided, so they're not going to add a lot of bulk to your planner. And these are just going to go perfectly, as I said, inside this junior size vegan leather. So those will go in there. And I haven't quite decided how I'm going to organize this yet. As I said, I'm brand new to Jane's Agenda. I just got my first order about 2 weeks ago. You can go back and watch those haul videos if you'd like. But just wanted to show you, you don't have to be a subscriber. You don't have to wait for your subscription boxes over time to get the inserts that you want. You can just go onto the website, janesagenda.com, and you can kind of pick and choose the inserts that are going to work for you. As I showed you, you do not have to carry 12 months of bulk in your planner. Even with these 2-inch discs, as I said, I don't think everything that I want to do with this, everything that I want to create and just kind of use my creativity and imagination, I don't think it's all going to fit anyway. So excited to have these habit trackers and the Flex Notes especially. and then kind of play around and see if the dated second quarter front and back dates are going to work best for me, or as my suspicion, I think I'm going to like the ones that are just on one page that are on the front and then have all the room in the back. I think I'll be busy enough in the last 6 months of the year that those are going to work best for me. So it's just kind of a personal preference. And that's what I love about Jane's Agenda. It's very flexible. You can make it your own. I don't think 2 planners are going to be exactly alike. But I do want to thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Remember, if you're interested in any of these products, they are on janesagenda.com. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye-bye.